Hey guys, it's your favorite dietitian, Eric, back again for your Fitness and Fuel in May, and we're here to talk osteoporosis, or literally porous bone. I'm sure you guys have heard that word a lot, but we're going to talk about how big of a deal it is. Unfortunately, my buddy Skelly the Skeleton couldn't make it today, because that would have been pretty cool to have a skeleton talk about osteoporosis, right? But Ellie couldn't find Skelly, so it's just me. I apologize. Alright, so let's jump right into it. Let's make this short but sweet, okay? So who is affected by osteoporosis? Well, 10 million people have it in the US, and another 18 million have osteopenia, alright? Which is essentially a step down from it, but it shows that you're at a higher risk for developing osteoporosis later on, alright? So a ton of people are affected by it, and some of you guys at the gym are probably experiencing some symptoms or maybe even struggle with that yourselves, right? 1 in 2 women are at risk of suffering an osteoporosis-related fracture, and men, you guys aren't free from this. 1 in 8 are also at risk of suffering that. So both are huge numbers, right? And they definitely are relevant to society and to you guys listening to this video for sure. There's 2 major risk factors, all right? Number 1 is the level of bone mass achieved at peak maturity. All right, so generally, around those early 20s to mid-20s, our body develops peak bone mass, and it kind of all goes downhill from there. So that's why with our younger athletes and just our younger clients in general, it's really important that they are developing that bone mass through training, through nutrition, and that's really important that they give their body kind of that good structure for later on in life. The second big risk factor is the rate at which you lose it later on in life as those later years go on, because it's no secret that bone mass and that bone turnover again goes downhill the older we get. Now, it's not all bad news. We can do things to help slow this down and help prevent it, right? And some of the big ways that we can do that, and we can help you with that, is through calcium and vitamin D supplementation. A lot of times maybe our absorption isn't where it should be, or we're not eating enough calcium and vitamin D rich foods, and we need to look at supplementation. We have tons of different special supplements that can help get you where you want to be or where those lab values need to be, because part of what we can also offer, if you want to sit down with Ellie and I, we can do a lab panel analysis. So if you get some blood work done, we can go over exactly how that looks and how maybe some supplements can help get you to that level that's healthy and that where you need to be. And finally, something else that's also huge is personal training and using those bones and using those muscles. So sometimes just going out for a little cardio session isn't going to necessarily get everything you need. You need to use those muscles and some resistance exercise. Again, things that our qualified fitness professionals at Nutriform Athletic Republic can definitely help you with. So that's kind of the cliff notes on osteoporosis. If you have any further questions or if you'd like to do any of these things, feel free to contact Ellie or myself, and we will get you guys set up in the right spot. All right, have a great month, guys.
Put your fingers right across
Yep.
the abdomen here. Even up just a little bit higher, because this is what starts to lift up. So inhale out here. Good. Yeah, if you want to take it into the ribs, that's okay. Just watch that little space between the ribs. Inhale. There you go.